Good day. I am Dr. Suda Udaya, Academic Director and founder of Skills Development Academy Australia. Today, I would like to speak directly to the leaders of universities, vocational institutes, private colleges, training centres and industry organisations throughout in Malaysia. Malaysia is entering one of the most exciting periods in the history of vocational education. For many years, Australia and Malaysia have shared a strong educational relationship. Thousands of Malaysian students have successfully studied Australian qualifications, developed international careers, and contributed significantly to both countries. Today, the opportunity is even greater. Rather than asking every student to travel overseas, Australia is increasingly bringing its education to Malaysia through transnational education. This allows students to study Australian qualifications locally while maintaining Australian quality standards, Australian curriculum, Australian assessment systems, and internationally recognised outcomes. This is not simply offshore teaching. This is the internationalisation of education. It is about creating global graduates without forcing every student to leave their own country. Today, Malaysia already hosts many Australian education partnerships, demonstrating the confidence Australia has in the Malaysian education sector. More importantly, the Malaysian government is now strongly encouraging industry-aligned vocational education as part of its national economic rebuilding strategy. Skills development has become a national priority. Industry participation is increasing. Sector skills councils are expanding. Employability has become more important than ever before. This creates an outstanding opportunity for Malaysian institutions to become international education providers. Australian vocational education is recognised worldwide because it focuses on practical competency rather than simply academic theory. Students graduate with skills that employers actually require. Australian qualifications are developed with industry. Training is competency-based. Assessment measures workplace performance. Graduates are job-ready. This is exactly the direction many industries across Malaysia are now seeking. However, successful transnational education is not simply about licensing a curriculum. Quality must never be compromised. Australian standards must be maintained. Compliance systems must be embedded. Assessment integrity must be protected. Trainers must be professionally developed. Students must receive proper learning support. Institutions must invest in continuous quality improvement. When these principles are followed, Australian qualifications retain their international credibility and students gain genuine global opportunities. One of the strongest messages shared by experienced Australian providers is that successful partnerships are built on relationships, not contracts. Signing an agreement is only the beginning. Long-term success comes through trust, transparency, open communication, shared values, mutual respect, and a commitment to delivering outstanding outcomes for students. At Skills Development Academy Australia, this is exactly how we work. Our objective is not simply to recruit students. Our objective is to build sustainable educational partnerships. We assist institutions to develop Australian compliant delivery systems. We support trainer development. We assist with curriculum mapping. We develop digital learning platforms powered by artificial intelligence. We implement learning management systems. We provide assessment resources. We support quality assurance. We assist with regulatory alignment. And together we create programs that meet both Australian standards and local industry requirements. Technology has now transformed international education. Students can complete significant components of Australian qualifications through high-quality online delivery. Artificial intelligence can support learning. Digital classrooms improve flexibility. Virtual trainers enhance engagement. Learning analytics improve student success. Education is no longer restricted by geography. Students can begin their Australian qualification in Malaysia while remaining connected to international standards from day one. This creates enormous opportunities for institutions. It also creates enormous opportunities for students. Graduates gain internationally recognized qualifications. Employers gain highly skilled workers. Institutions strengthen their reputation. Communities develop stronger workforces. Industries become more competitive. And Malaysia continues building a highly skilled knowledge economy. Our vision is simple: to make world-class Australian education accessible throughout Malaysia, to build long-term partnerships based on quality, to create internationally recognized graduates, to strengthen the industry, to develop future leaders, and to help Malaysia become one of the leading transnational education hubs in Southeast Asia. If your institution shares this vision, I warmly invite you to begin a conversation with us. Together we can design Australian qualification pathways that create real opportunities for your students and sustainable growth for your institution. The future of education is collaborative. The future of education is global. The future of education is transnational education. I look forward to working with you. Thank you.